What's up, gang? It's JP Outlaw live this Sunday morning, Friday morning, Saturday morning. Jeez Louise, got my days all mixed up. I got a couple minutes before I go to work, so I want to record a decent newsworthy show because I have yet to do that. And I have yet to go live, so this is just a prelude. I probably put this out there on Sunday. I'm recording on Saturday, so you know. After this, I got another show coming at you guys going live with my thoughts on this rumor about I hear about AJ Styles going to Raw. But I'm gonna kick off the show because I've been waiting to report on this. Everybody's done it, and I'm gonna give you my take on it. And here it is: NXT and their plans to raid ROH and several other promotions. Okay. Now, NXT has been known to pick up a talent here and there, be it from Japan Wrestling, ROH, TNA, Ring of Honor. You know, they've been known to grab stars from here and there. I just think it's by genius design that, again, Triple H is fronting this damn thing. Because Triple H knows what it takes to build his company and take it to the next level. Triple H knows what it takes to have great talents, not only use them, but make people idolize them. He knows what it takes. Look what's going on with Shinsuke Nakamura, okay? And Samoa Joe. You know, that feud has only been going on for a couple of months. But I can count on my hands how many times these two have actually touched each other, been around each other, been in the ring. It's about telling that story. And that's what it's about. Especially as being a fan of professional wrestling, you have to spark my interest and everybody else's interest in the product. And Triple H knows how to do that. Triple H knows how to do that hands down. I'm a big fan of Triple H. He's my favorite wrestler, if not of all time. And he's still around. He was a smart wrestler, you know, outside the whole Stephanie thing, you know. Hey man, pop the baby in and you can't get rid of me now, Vince. You dig me? So I think he'll be better off once they get rid of fucking Dunn and, you know, Vince decides to sit it down. I think the company would be better off in Triple H's hands. Or at least Shane's. Because Shane, what they're doing on SmackDown, you guys know. I fuck with SmackDown. I fuck with SmackDown way better than I do Raw. Only because, again, I can see the direction that they're going in. With Raw, you have no fucking idea where they're going. 90% of the time, the stories they're telling has either been used, brutalized, and over fucking done. But that's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. On this raid, you know, they're looking up at picking up Jay Lethal. Okay. You got Adam Cole down there. Alright. I heard that they was trying to get the Briscoe brothers, but I would doubt if both Briscoes would leave. You get what I'm saying? When you think of ROH, you got the Briscoes down there. You kind of think of you, especially in that tag team division, you think of them versus thinking of other talent. You know, especially the Jacksons, which I'm going to report on later. But, you know, through that whole fiasco, that would have been a big hire. They already got fucking Steve Corino. Now put this in your head, okay? Because you're overworking the fuck out of Corey Graves. Put Steve Corino on the newscast, on the commentator team, and watch how he sells matches. He's not quite a play-by-play guy. No, not at all. But color commentary, Corino is where it's at. He's the king of fucking old school, for God's sakes. With that moniker alone, you could have him on either three shows. Raw, fucking NXT, fucking SmackDown. You can have him on either three shows because he's that fucking good. And look at his work in ROH. And you know he's going to play an even bigger deal. And bringing over those big names like Adam Cole, the Hangman, Adam Page. You know? Fucking, I would love to see Evan Bourne come back. Because he didn't have the cruiserweights when he came. And I thought it was a waste of fucking hiring him. Because he's an immense talent. And you need that. You know, why I think just taking the talent from ROH would be a great idea. Because one, everybody down there in ROH has been established for years. For years. Jay Lethal, fucking awesome technical wrestler. Awesome technical wrestler. You know how I would book him? I would book him like they book Punk with the Straight Edge Society. That's how you book fucking Jay Lethal. Because he's that fucking good. And whoever you put around him will be better because you put him around Jay Lethal. Fuck, you can even go fucking TNA's route and give him the old fucking Randall Man, blah blah blah, Macho Man Randy Savage fucking gimmick. I would rather see that. But when you get these guys WWE, and I hope that they don't, when they get these guys, I hope they don't fuck it up. Because you know how WWE does. You know how they do. You know how they do. Look at their current roster with the fucking talent that they picked up from ROH. Sami Zayn alone should have had damn near 3 title runs by now. But for some fucking odd reason, they had to give him a heavyweight title shot. The fucking Blue Thunder Bomb, a joke. A joke. They just gave him and Kevin Owens 6 minutes on Raw, Monday Night Raw. Hey, fuck it, we'll just throw them in there. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's not how you book these two guys. These two guys are your front runners. These two guys, you put them on there. If you put them on Monday night, you had them two fucking each other up. I mean, really going at it, blow for blow. And then by that time, when you get to the pay-per-view, just like ROH booked them, when you get to the pay-per-view, you're overly invested. Because you've seen day in, day out, Kevin Owens come down there, screw him over. Fucking Sami Zayn take a beating. Sami Zayn get a little win every here and there. Screwing him out of a match here every once in a blue. But it would be a greater build. They already got history together. Y'all have already ran them in pay-per-view matches, and they've been the best match of the night. Come on, man. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the raid of ROH. Triple H is a fucking good guy. He should keep going, doing what he's doing. Fucking genius. You know, if they pick up Jay Lethal, Adam Cole, Hangman, and the Briscoes, there you go right there. Better take you well into the next raid. But, you know, pick them up and keep in mind, they still haven't said anything about fucking ROH. Not ROH, TNA. You don't know what the fuck is the status going to be at the end of the year for TNA. So don't be surprised if they pick up Matt Hardy and all them guys. Don't be surprised if you see an EC3 on SmackDown, which would be fucking awesome. Because EC3 is the man. Period. Don't be surprised if you see the Wolves down there in development again. You know what I mean? James Storm, who shouldn't have left. Because you could put a title on him, and I'd be gladly entertained. Let James Storm be James Storm from TNA. Smash him fucking cats in the head with beer bottles and walking the fuck out the ring. Let him be that guy. And you can build him as a heavyweight guy in NXT. Trust me. Trust me. Real quick, I want to talk about this, my thought on the Young Bucks not signing with WWE and signing with ROH. Me personally, good move. One, you already know that they want you. So when they want you, what you do, you linger and you fall back a little bit. Just a touch. Just a touch. Because again, you're building your fucking brand. You want to be known as the best pure tag team around. Top guys, that's my shit. That's my shit. I think fucking Kenny Omega should be in the fucking WWE. It's about goddamn time he made his way over there. And I bet you what, you'll be fucking entertained. Put him on SmackDown or Raw, and he should have the title. And don't say nothing else about it. You'll be entertained. I guarantee it. Fucking, yeah, you know, building their brand and just really really pulling the wall down over everybody's eyes. If anything, they trolled us. Because, for a good day or two there, you thought they would have signed with the WWE. I truly thought they would have signed with the WWE because it's about time. They had a little brief run-in down there, and fucking that cocksucker, fucking Booker T, they didn't say hi to Booker T, and they couldn't get in the WWE. You see, that's the politics, the bullshit with the WWE. Because now you regret not signing them then. Because they was hot when they was in TNA. TNA didn't know what to do with them. And that's pretty much what it was. They then left, went to ROH, went around the world, built their brand just like an AJ Styles. You want the Young Bucks in your brand. What better way to get them in a bargaining war than staying where I'm at? And I know I can get more money. Plus, they only signed a 2-year deal. All their friends is over there in ROH and New Japan Wrestling. But that could change. Because again, like I said before, you gotta know that Steve Corino is in the mix of that. And he's with the WWE now. You gotta know Steve Corino is talking about Kenny Omega. You gotta believe that he's talking about Nick and Mark Jackson. You gotta believe that. He's getting those names in there in the right ears. In the right ears. So they can come over there and give you high quality performance just like they did in ROH. They gotta water it down because it's fucking WWE. You can't just go over there fucking super kicking motherfuckers in the face. Kinshasa it doesn't look weak, but it doesn't look like it had as much impact as it once did when he was in ROH and New Japan Wrestling. That shit looked like it fucked you up. And maybe because the cats he was, fighting sold it a little better. Maybe. But it looked it way better. Hands down. Hands down. But yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to report about today. As always, follow me on Twitter, JP Outlaw. On Wrestling Amino, JP Outlaw Labcast. Okay? Alright? And please go on my YouTube channel. I'm definitely going to put sorry, I've been at work all day. I've been promising you guys a Jericho best of series. A collection of all of Jericho's best matches in the past years. There's a reason why they call him the GOAT. The same guy that beat The Rock in fucking Stone Cold in the same night. So, here's for you, Jericho. A little tribute put together for Jericho. Okay? Definitely go out there and check out my YouTube channel for that. Again, that's JP Outlaw Labcast. Labcast, okay? And what's a Labcast? It's just a home name for my pie show, baby. That's all it is. I want y'all to get the best quality, the best entertainment. And who better to do it than the voice that makes them moist? Your favorite #1 commentator, color commentator, that is. JP the Outlaw, no doubt. Alright, y'all stay classy and peace. Be safe.